Everything in the universe is energy, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxies. Energy makes up the building blocks of our reality. Once you attain this knowledge of this energetic reality and how it works, you can truly achieve your wildest dreams. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight and joining me. Tonight we're going to be talking about energy, vibrations, and frequencies. So, really mind-blowing stuff. Tonight I'm just spitting some facts that are just going to blow your mind. So you have to remember that our reality is nothing like we perceive it to be. See, most people believe that things are solid, right? This table feels solid, but what's actually happening is that my finger, the electrons are being repulsed by the electrons of the table that I'm touching. So that means, quite literally, you've never touched anything in your entire life. It's being repulsed by an invisible force. So from our perception, from the macro perception, it feels like you're touching things. But at the atomic level, if we could actually see it, nothing ever touches anything at all. So quantum physicists have actually discovered that atoms are not made out of matter at all. They're not solid. They're energy vortices that are constantly spinning and vibrating. That kind of coincides with the Bible, Genesis 1, you know, when God says, let there be light, right? What is energy? It's a form of light. Little fun fact here, atoms are actually 99.9999% empty space, meaning you're mostly not there. I'm mostly not here. If you were to take the entire population of Earth, 8 billion people, and condense all their atoms into a small little space, you know, get rid of all the empty space and just have pure atoms, you could fit the entire population of Earth into a little sugar cube. Crazy stuff, I know. Man, I hope I'm not losing you guys, because I told you some pretty wild stuff. So let's ask ourselves, what is reality? The average person thinks reality, the external world, is completely disconnected from their reality, and vice versa, that their internal reality has no effect on the external world. That is actually the opposite of reality. Everything is interconnected. So this isn't woo-woo, by the way, this is actually quantum physics. Quantum physics says that the world is not a hard and unchangeable place. That reality is actually fluid and is continuously being changed by our individual thoughts and our collective conscious. What reality truly is a sea of energy that's constantly flowing in and out of existence. And even empty space, what appears to be empty space, is energy. It's called ether. It's not perceivable to our senses. So what does this mean? It means that reality is malleable. All right, so some of y'all might be hearing that and thinking, Carlos, what the f are you talking about? Well, what I mean by that is that reality is malleable because we, as energetic beings, are able to bend reality to our will using our thoughts and emotions. Studies have shown that positive emotions and coming from a place of peace from within oneself can attract positive outcomes and attract positive people into your life. All right? This is because when you change your thoughts and emotions and your state of being to become positive, you are literally, quite literally, changing your atomic structure, your atoms, to vibrate at a faster rate, which in turn increases your vibration and attracts the reality which matches that vibration. So what is correlated with a higher vibration? Love, abundance, money, relationships, healthy relationships, and good health. All this can be brought into your life just by changing your way of thinking, just by being more positive, being more loving. Not necessarily being more loving, just being more peaceful. Little fun fact, actually. So we as humans have energetic fields that radiate from us. So your heart radiates an electromagnetic field which permeates every single cell in your body and extends up to 10 feet around you. Radiates 10 feet surrounding your entire body. So this can be felt by every single living organism with a complex consciousness around you. So people can sense it, animals can sense it, even plants can sense it. This is why you can sense when people are staring at you, all right? Because when people stare at you, their energetic field is permeating your energetic field. So let's say like you're on the subway, on the bus, maybe you're at the mall or something, just kind of chilling, and all of a sudden you look over, you feel something, right? You feel something looking over, something maybe behind you. You turn around, someone's looking at you. Because their energetic field literally permeates into your energetic field. You feel it, you look over, they're looking at you. Fascinating stuff. There's actually a way that you can feel this electromagnetic field, like physically feel it. So what you do is you take your hands and then you slowly put them together. As you get closer, within about roughly an inch, you're gonna start feeling your hands want to get closer together, touch together. All right, that's literally what is electromagnetic. Let's break down the word electromagnetic. Your hands are being pulled together by this magnetic force. So you got to think of your energy field as your own personal biological Wi-Fi. So your Wi-Fi communicates with the entire universe, everything about you, your emotional state, your thoughts, your character, all that stuff. And it also takes in information about the world around you. You're constantly reading other people's energy. You're reading animals' energy. You're reading plant energy. You're reading a lot of energy that you can't perceive, but your subconscious is taking it in. So that being said, your energy is fluctuating constantly based on your state of mind. So, and also let's ask this question real quick. So what's an emotion? Let's break down the word. Emotion, energy in motion. All right, an emotion is simply just energy that's radiating from you in a constant flow. Okay, because your electromagnetic field is a constant flow of energy that's coming out. It's constantly changing based on your state of mind. So if you're happy, it'll be a happy field of energy. If you're not happy, you're angry, it'll be an angry state of mind. It'll be more erratic. It'll be more low vibration. Happy equals high frequency. It's much faster vibration. All right. This is what gives people that are happy the glow. All right. When someone's happy, they glow. Someone is wealthy, they have a glow. If they're healthy, they go to a gym, they work out, they have that glow. All right. When you have that glow, you attract other people to you. They want to talk to you, get to know you. Animals feel comfortable around you. Children feel comfortable around you. And luck a lot of times goes your way because the universe likes you. God favors you. If you radiate love. Now, the same is true for the other side of the spectrum, sadness. So when someone's sad, you give off a low frequency. All right? This is the darkness, we'll call it. When someone is sad, they give off sort of a darkness, a lack of light. All right, this isn't because they're literally giving off a dark frequency. It's because their frequency is so low that the light that they are giving off, you can't even tell that it's light. All right? This energy repels people. It repels people. It repels money. It repels health. You know, stress causes a lot of illnesses. And you also attract other sad people. You attract angry people. You attract people that don't have your best interests. You also attract negative entities, demons. These are the people that are more susceptible to possessions or oppression. They're more susceptible to depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder. Their low frequency is attractive to these spiritual sicknesses, we'll call it. So our vibe is malleable and can change within a few seconds. So other people can change your energy through it's called energy transference. So let's say, for example, you're chilling, you're hanging out reading a book, your friend walks into the room, he's upset, tells you the story about his work, something happened at his job, and tells you the story. You get upset, you get riled up, so you went from a relaxed state, all of a sudden you're riled up, you're angry for your friend, he transferred his negative energy to you, now it's manifesting within you. So it can also be changed by our environment. Say you're in a very loving environment, a wedding, for example. Everyone's having a great time, everyone's feeling the love. Obviously you're happy for your friend who's getting married, but on top of that, the environment has an aura of love within it. That for sure is affecting your vibration. Cities and countries also have their own collective vibration, which can be felt when you're driving into a city. So let's say, for example, you're driving into New York City. You know, you feel it. You feel New York City's vibration. You know, Miami, another example. When you fly in, you're flying into, you know, Fort Lauderdale, you fly in and you're driving into Miami, you see the white buildings, you see the ocean, you see the people. It's got a vibe, for sure. Even countries. You know, you fly into Europe, you fly into Japan, you fly into Egypt, Morocco, Mexico. It has its own little twang, little twang, right? It's a collective conscious that you're sensing. It's the vibration of everybody in the country, the culture. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so we have to get something ingrained in our minds here. Your energy equals your life. All right, it's not happy wife, happy life. It's happy energy, happy life. All right, so quite literally, your electromagnetic field directly affects your life in all aspects. Love, money, health, everything is directly affected by your electromagnetic field. Again, electromagnetic, magnetic. Your electromagnetic field is a magnet for the universe. I hate saying that word, the universe, but it's quite in this circumstance, it's literally true. Everything in the universe will give you whatever your electromagnetic field is communicating towards it. So a higher frequency will attract money, love, good health, while a low frequency will be the opposite. It'll be no money, bad health, no love. Unfortunately, the vast majority of people are living their entire lives in a low frequency state. Probably around 80 to 85% of people. And the worst part is they don't know, they're completely oblivious to the fact that their circumstances are because of their negativity, their defeatist state of mind, sad thoughts, angry thoughts, fearful thoughts. See, the thing is, our society is built off of keeping the masses in a low vibrational state, because the masses are much more easier to control if they don't believe in themselves. But the good news is, this can be changed, and these changes can make a profound impact in one's life. So you might be asking, Carlos, how do I change my vibration? How do I raise my vibration so I can become wealthy? I can attract the love of my life. I can be healthy and not be sick or keep the sickness away. Well, there's a few ways you can do this. Number one, showing gratitude. Number two, kindness to others. Number three, like, comment, and subscribe to this video and my channel, of course. In all seriousness though, I'd say number three, the most impactful thing that you can do to raise your vibration is having positive thoughts. See, because the thing is, we as humans, the average person has over 60,000 thoughts in a day. 60,000. 75% of those are negative. And then 90% of those thoughts, at 90% of the 60K, are thoughts from the past. So not only is the average person, majority of their thoughts are negative, but they're also living in the past. Wild stuff. So if you're able to change your thought patterns from fear-based, angry, sadness, to joy, love, peace, you will attract all these things into your life. You're going to attract money. You're going to attract love. You're going to attract good health. It's not even like if it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen. It's for sure 100%. Things are going to go your way. You're even going to find things that are going to be perceived as lucky. You're going to catch a lot of lucky breaks. Luck isn't a thing. There's no such thing as luck. God favors those that give off love. He gives blessings to those people that bless others. It's a real thing. Okay, so this is the way it goes. Change in thoughts equals change in behavior. Change in behavior equals change in actions. Right? These are things where you're not even going to notice. But slowly but surely, you're going to manifest those positive thoughts from the spiritual realm over to the physical reality. So how do you know if your vibration is increasing? What are some of the symptoms? Well, you're going to feel more aware. You're going to have increased empathy for other people. You're going to feel other people's emotions easier. You're going to have increased compassion. So once again, you're going to be caring about other people more, not just your friends and family, but also strangers. Giving more money to the needy. You're going to have increased sensitivity to energy. So you're going to be more sensitive to good energy, bad energy, more so than before. Your dreams are going to be a lot more vivid. You're going to have more instances of lucid dreaming. Increased synchronicities. So there's going to be more synchronistic events, so more meaningful coincidences. So you're going to see more repeating numbers, songs that speak to you, advertising that speak to you, people that come into your life that are giving you a message where you're just like, whoa, that it speaks specifically to your circumstances. So those are pretty cool as well. That's going to ramp up significantly when your vibration increases. And overall, you're just going to feel more peaceful, more zen. Nothing's going to get to you anymore. So those are the major signs that your vibration is increasing. You're also going to notice more things are going your way. So things that you normally a person would deem as luck per se, like you get that job, you get that business opportunity, your investments are going really well, skyrocketing, you meet a boy or a girl that you really like and they show interest in you, you guys are dating, all that stuff, that's going to skyrocket. And you're going to wonder how you're so lucky. Well, like I mentioned before, it's not luck. So, we all know that saying, your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So it's actually a lot of truth in that statement. So everyone has a soul group. So what's a soul group? A soul group is a group of people that share a similar frequency to you, or a frequency that complements your frequency really well. So the people that are in your life, your friends that you're close with, or just people that are in your life in general, these are people that have similar frequency to you or complement your frequency really well. So when you notice someone, let's say you're walking through a mall and you're noticing certain people more than others, you're noticing these people because you both share a common personal vibration. So, and best believe, if you're noticing them, they're noticing you too. In contrary, a person that has little to no frequency harmony with you, they're going to be invisible. So you have to also keep in mind that when you're attracting certain people into your life, we're not like magnets. It's like, you know, magnets, they attract iron filings. You know, like you stick it into iron filings and just gets sucked up. That's not how we are. Like, people don't just get randomly attracted to us, running to us, all that stuff. It doesn't happen that way. What happens is that when souls resonate with you, they're gonna just pop up in your life, right? The people in your life, how they come into your life? Through school, work, maybe on a subway, you guys randomly started talking, through a mutual friend. These all seem like coincidental circumstances, but that's not how God works. That's not how the universe works. These people came into life for a reason. Their souls resonated with you. So your energy resonance will change throughout your life. When this happens, the people that you no longer resonate with will just poof, simply just disappear out of your life. And then new souls that frequency match with you will appear out of the blue. And when a soul is finished, it's done. Finito. See, because when one person shifts out of harmony with another soul, reality rapidly changes for both people. The person that shifted first out of harmony will quickly move on to their destiny. Now, the irony is that the other person's soul simultaneously made the same decision to move on, but they haven't consciously realized it, so they feel like the victim. How many of us have gone through similar situations like that? Right? You have to remember that our soul is eternal. It's in a higher dimension, and these decisions are made way before we consciously realize them. So that being said, I think this was an amazing topic to cover. Had a lot of fun researching this. I'm definitely going to implement this. I've been implementing this for the last few years. I've noticed a massive difference, and I hope that all this knowledge that I've imparted with you will help you in your life. And yeah, God bless y'all. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care.